loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chrissy and I'm so happy that y'all back for another video. It's skincare before I started doing this video, but I'm going to go ahead and use this water gel from Neutrogena. It has hyaluronic acid in it. This is definitely going to help my skin retain the moisture that I need underneath the makeup. And with this Alevino, this is daily moisturizer sunscreen. You're supposed to use a broad spectrum SPF of 15 or higher. This has the minimum of 15, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my face. Now what I like about this moisturizer is, one, it smells so good, and two, most moisturizers leave like this white, well, that has SPF in it, leaves like this white residue left on your face. Well, not this one. It sinks right into the skin. Not sure if you can see it, but it's the Hangover RX primer. It really helps the makeup last all day long. And also, let me give you just a little bit of a tip. Do you see here how once I apply the primer, it goes into my skin? That is a hydrating primer, so that means that this primer will hydrate my skin. And for me, I have combination skin, so I need a hydrating primer, something that's going to hydrate both my oily parts but not make them too oily, and also my dry areas of my skin. Gel, and then I also put on my moisturizer. That was to help my skin, my actual skin, be prepared for the makeup. The primer added a barrier between the skincare products and the makeup. So we're gonna move into foundation. I'm gonna use this MAC NC50 and I'm gonna apply this all over my face. One thing that I've learned about makeup is that liquid spread, so you don't really have to put a lot of product on your face when you're using a liquid. I would suggest getting a buildable foundation if you want to use liquid. That way you don't have to use a lot and you can go back over it and build it up in the areas that it needs to be built up in. So I'm going to take this Morphe flat top brush and we're going to blend that in. Let's move into the eyeshadow real quick. Real basic eyeshadow. I'm going to take this Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in butterscotch, and I'm going to prime my eyelids. Seamlessly, real flawless, you know. The girl got that in real quickly. So now we're gonna set it, and I'm going to use Sacha Buttercup. Just gonna take a little bit of that powder, dab it on top because we don't need a whole lot. And I'm gonna set that concealer because we don't need no creasing. To take my favorite brush, Morphe 330 brush. I am absolutely in love with Morocco. This color is super gorgeous to me, but I'm gonna use Confession, and I think I'm gonna top it off with a nice shimmer. This is going to be just a basic shadow. I'm not really too big on using a lot of shadows to get a look. I'm gonna have that on the outer corner of my eye, kind of starting at the edge of my crease and coming all the way down. This is really actually a nice transition shade. Then I'm gonna start blending that in, and I hope you guys can really see that. Blend that in. Oh, this is a nice transition shade. Wow, this is my first time ever using this shade, but it's a nice transition shade. All right, and you know, as always, we just want to make sure that we are making it very seamless. We don't want any of that shadow to look unblended. A shimmer. The shimmer that I'm thinking that I'm going to lean more towards is this Hot Head, which is like kind of like a light gold shade. I really love golds. I don't know why, which is crazy because I'm cool tone. So you would think that I would flow more towards silvers, but I actually like gold. And I absolutely love shimmer shades, and I like putting them right in my crease because it makes it look like I cut the crease, but I actually didn't. You know, I just put a little shimmer there. I went ahead and did that on both sides. Your girl Slaytastic. Now I'm gonna go right back into Confession, and I'm just gonna dab that on the outer corner just so that it can kind of blend into the the shimmer, so like it looks like it's one and it's not separated. I like to take the NC50. This is the concealer again, and I like to do just a tad bit of color correcting underneath the eyes because I don't want those dark spots to peep through. And then I like to take it and get my shadow crispy. I like to put it down above my mustache, kind of around my mouth, because I have like a mustache down here, and then on the sides of my mouth I can get a little dark. So let's clean that area up. What I want to do is take this Born This Way Too Faced concealer. This is actually my highlight shade, and I'm going to go right underneath my eye with this shade. I am not a fan of anymore. I'm not a fan of having concealer all the way down here like in that box. Liquid spreads, so you don't really need to have a box for your concealer because it's going to spread anyway. So honestly, less is definitely more. Is take this buffer brush. This buffer brush is great because it gives me complete control, but it also gets the product blended in so freaking smoothly, okay, into my skin. Now we're going to take the beauty blender and we're going to get that under eye going, and we're going to blend starting at the bottom and just moving our way up. And underneath the eye you want to do soft presses. Now Jackie told y'all soft presses underneath the eye so you can get the maximum potential out of the concealer so that you won't have no bags seeping through, okay? We won't need those bags seeping through. Oh, I got some concealer right there. Alrighty then. Okay, how we're gonna blend that in. Let me take the buffer brush and just kind of bring that back to me. Alright, yeah, come on back, come on back. Alright, we got it. We got it. Said using the same powder, the Sacha Buttercup. I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. What I like to do is go right underneath the cheekbone, baby. Right underneath that cheekbone. Hey, hey. Butt of my beauty blender, I like to pull my contour down instead of pushing it into my concealer. I like to do it away from the concealer. Forehead, I just kind of push it back into my hairline. So bronzer is actually used to set your contour. Just like that, we got lashes on, but this eyelash is really bothering me. What I'm going to do is press down on the lash, take the spoolie, push up into the falsies with my natural lashes and blend those in. She grow those lashes, like, oh my freaking god. Like that's where you want them to be at with it, you know. I'm using the same bronzer to just contour the nose, get it real defined, real chiseled. The Slay, I told you, it's all about the chisel. Kind of starting right here at the end of that eyebrow, then coming and following that right down the side of the nose, flickering it at the end. Like legit. And let's press that in with the beauty blender just to make sure that that makeup can last all. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm gonna dip into, I'm thinking more of a bronze. Let's do bronze, and I'm gonna put this right on the top of the face, down the nose, straight. Let's just throw some inner corner highlight in there as well. We're looking like real spiffy right now, you feel me? And let's top it off with Nars Orgasm, my favorite blush, really the only blush that I use. And we're gonna set that thing on fire with that blush. You'll feel me? What I like to do is take the blush and just let it blend into the highlight, you know, just kind of let that just flow seamlessly into each other. Little fire lip gloss. Come on now, y'all know I do not like lipstick like that. This is going to be the Fenty Beauty. This is Fenty Glow. And let's just apply that to the lip area. So this is the final look. How we feeling? How we feeling? Did we slay it down or no? You know, let your girl know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Become a part of the gang. I got new videos coming to you every Tuesday, every Sunday. As always, remember and practice on being the best version of yourself each and every day. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.